everybody, hope everyone's doing well. Well, today I have a haul video for you guys, and this is from Catrice Cosmetics. Yes, I placed an order with them. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm going to explain everything to you guys. But we will be trying 3 of the products. We're going to be trying them on together. So you're going to see a little clip of that. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you the other 2. Okay, and then also go into more thoughts as to what I feel about the products we tried on. But first, before I do all that, I just kind of want to let you guys know why I placed this order. Because I had tried Catrice foundation. I tried a Catrice foundation years ago, okay, a little bit ago now. And I bought it at Ulta, and it was on clearance for $10. And it happened to be my shade. It was a little light. But now knowing what I know about foundations, it was good. It was a good shade for me. Anyway, I used that all up, and I would also mix it in with other foundations that were a little too dark, and it was just amazing. I have to tell you guys that foundation that I got from Catrice years ago, way up there when it comes to like the foundation that was perfect for me. So what I did was after I finished it, I realized that Ulta didn't carry Catrice, but they carried it online only. And this is what was told to me at the time when I went to go repurchase it. So when I went online for the foundation, it wasn't there. They only had 2 items, and there was no foundation. I really can't tell you what they were offhand. But I was like, well, where is it? So I would keep checking. The online at Ulta, and it never showed up. And now I don't see Catrice at all on there. So I did go onto Amazon, and I did find a lot of it, but I never did order it. I never did. Make a long story short, there was another product that sort of was in my radar with Catrice that came up on my Facebook page. And so then when I went in to make a decision to go ahead and buy the foundation, I seen that it was out of stock. And so I got on the mailing list. And when that product came back in, then I ordered the foundation and I ordered this other product we're going to talk about. So yeah, all these years later, I finally ordered from Catrice. And then I realized Catrice has different types of foundation now. Now, I don't know if the one we use today is brand spanking new. I don't know. But the bottle that I have the picture of, it's not on there. It's like they either changed the packaging on me, or I don't know. I just didn't see it from the original one that I had. I hope that all makes sense. But they do have 2 different foundations, and we're going to look at those today. All right. So with that said, let me go ahead and show you real quickly what I put on my face prior to putting on the Catrice's items that we're going to look at. So Hello Good Stuff. This is from Essence, and it's basically an under eye serum, and it's supposed to be a depuffer. So I have that one underneath my eye there. And then all over the face, I had put, and I threw it away because I just used it up. It was a little sample, a tiny little sample from Hourglass, the skin tint, but it was very, very, very light. So I was using it like a pre-step to my foundation, and that's what I have on, or I had on prior to putting on the foundation. So the 3 products then that we are going to be trying on is the under eye brightener. Now this is the product that I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about, okay? And it's been out of stock now for a little bit. So we do try this one on, and I will come at the end and I'll let you know my thoughts on that. The other one we're going to try on is the foundation. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I don't think that this was around when I tried the original one all those years ago. And Tati compared this one to the Lancome Tintitle. She compared this one to, if I'm not mistaken. And we have this one on today. The other thing that we're going to try on together is the True Skin High Coverage Concealer. And right now I am on a hunt for foundations, mascaras, and now we're adding the under eye concealer stuff because my skin is changing. I'm 55 now, and truly, I'm noticing more. It's more, I have more bags underneath my eyes. I have more loose skin underneath my eyes, and I have more wrinkles underneath my eyes. And so this is another thing that's, I'm trying out various different ones, hit and misses, hit and misses. And I always end up going back to the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, we'll talk about this at the end, okay? And then also at the end, I will show you the other two products that I picked up. So let's go ahead and go into the try on. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on the Catrice Under Eye Brightener. Very excited to try this. Okay, I usually use this Japanese brush, and I did use it a little bit already for my one of my eye primers, but we'll go ahead and use it for this. Let's see. Well, you know what? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Trying to feel anything that I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in.
All right, that is really brightening. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put on, before we do the corrector, we'll go ahead and put on the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And this one is in number 35, Natural Beige. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and use, this is from Belief Beauty brush. And we're going to use that. I'm actually just going to put it on the sponge.
I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now?
Yellow, very, 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 very yellow. And in the chart, oh my goodness, I was gonna go one lighter, and I said no. And coming off that, this brightening one, it's, you could really see the difference. So too yellow for me. Too yellow for sure. Okay. All right. Gonna order. I think I'm gonna place an order for the other one because wow, the finish on it, how these messages comes on and then I get all discombobulated. I'm gonna go ahead and order the one that I should have, and they're not expensive at all. So let's go ahead and go with the concealer. Let's go ahead and put that on. This one is in warm beige. Okay. Oh, it feels good. It's very like cooling kind of.
Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much, and it usually ends in regret. But then I see you over there dancing.
Okay, let me just say, other than the color being, for me, very off, okay? Look at that. Can't even blend it into my... But okay. All right. It is what it is. The finish on this foundation, absolutely amazing. The concealer, wow, it feels so good. So good. Catrice True Skin. And as far as the color on the concealer, I like it. It's good. I always like to put a little extra in here where the bluing is at. I like the concealer so far. It just feels good on my skin. It feels like it's skin. I don't feel like it's a lot. You know what I mean? I always compare a lot of my under eye concealers with the Tarte Shape Tape. That's what I kind of compare it to, because that one is very, very nice on me. It's quick drying and it will stay in place. And I feel like, you know, I'm getting older. I mean, the lines, the wrinkling and all that, the settling, it's just going to happen, you know. But I'm just trying to find things that sort of don't enhance as, you know, as much. But the concealer for me so far is amazing. Amazing. Okay, I think that's all for the try on, and I'll let you go back. All right, guys, so too yellow, and you can see, look at that. And I did try to blend really down here to just get this to blend with my skin. I am placing the order because these are not expensive at all. I will be placing the order for the correct shade, but this will not go to waste. And I'll tell you why, because I have many a foundation right now that I don't use too much because they really are too light. And this one is going to mix in very, very nicely. But let me tell you something, guys. If you can order this, I would. I highly recommend it. If you have scarring, they minimize it. Now, I just put it on. I haven't been out in the elements or anything like that. But just the finish on it, it's so amazing. I still feel like it's a little... It's not drying at all. It's not drying. It's a full coverage. Let me see the specs on this real quick. Okay, so it's the mattifying water sweat proof with niacinamide. And again, 35 natural beige. It feels absolutely nice on the skin. I really recommend that. And it's really, really good. And then, I don't know, you know, you can sign up for them, and they do offer sales. Now, this one here, oh my goodness. I put a little too much on, but ooh, did it brighten? It brightened. This one gets rave reviews. I looked at most of the reviews left, and even on Facebook, when they put their ad on Facebook, I read what people say about this, and they say it's no joke. They were like, you got to try it. You got to try it. And I am so glad that I got this. Really, really, really nice. This right here, I'm going to get back to you a little bit. I want to use this a little bit more, but I'm going to tell you right now that this might throw the Tarte Shape Tape out of the water. And for the price, it's like skin. You can blend it, but then it dries on you, and I feel like it's not going to move. This is a hydrating one too. Hyaluronic acid waterproof. And it's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape. It's not as thick, and I don't feel like it's as drying like it, you know, because the Tarte Shape Tape is no joke, and that's why I like it, because it is uber drying and it just doesn't move. And you know, that's why I like it, but it is expensive. I do got to wait for a deal, and they do often go on sale. But so I'll get back to you, but that's kind of my first impressions on that. All right, let's move on really quickly, and let's talk about the rest of the items that I got. The other thing that I picked up, of course, I had to try a palette. I did. I did. There's a lot of palettes. Well, they don't have a lot of palettes, but there were other palettes that I wanted to sort of pick up. But I said, no, just get one. Try it out. If you like it, wait for a sale and go ahead and purchase another one. And they're not expensive. So the other thing I picked up is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid and long lasting 24-hour. And this one actually goes with the concealer. This one I got in neutral sand. Neutral sand. And yeah, this one I don't think it's going to be as yellow. See, look at that. Look at that. So this one, I'll come back and we'll try this one together. But I got this one here. This one. Can't wait to try it. And the bottle is very, very nice. Look at that golden, sort of that penny copper. And it's glass. So, yeah. And this is a dropper. I think I showed that. Yeah, this is a dropper. Again, yeah. All right, the other thing I picked up is the Catrice Dear Universe eyeshadow palette. And this looks like this. Let me take this. Let me take the protective sleeve off. So there are the shadows. And the reason why I got it, really honestly, were because of these three right here. I don't think I have shadows that look like that. We're going to swatch this one here. But I don't think so. I'm in the middle of going through a challenge with shadows. I'm going through all of my palettes. I may have something like that. I'm not sure. But that's why I picked it up. Because I just don't think I do. I may. So let's do that purple one. Oh, goodness, goodness. Oh, goodness, goodness. It almost seems like... Oh, no. Okay, I was going to say like a light topper, but no. No. Wow. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And I really do like all the other shadows on here. I really like the way... Yeah, I like the setup of this one. I really do. I like it. The shimmers, the mattes. I like the colors of the mattes. Yeah. Really, really like this. Do I own any Catrice? I don't think so. I don't think I own Catrice, but again, as we go through my shadows, I will see. Okay, guys, and that was everything. That is all the items that I picked up with Catrice. I'm so glad that I finally did it. I really, really am. The foundation that I had prior was just absolutely amazing. I don't know if this one would be it, but I can tell you this one is really, really nice. Once I get my proper shade, it's going to be perfect. And so I will be placing another order with them to get the right shade, and maybe I'll pick up another palette or something like that, or see what else they have on their website, because you know it's a very inexpensive brand. It really, really is. And I want to explore this one a little bit more and try different products when it comes to Catrice. So anyways, and it didn't take that long to get. I would say that it probably took a good week. And from what I could see, the address said from New Jersey. So, and I live all the way in California. So there's that. But very well worth it. And we'll come back. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do this together. I'll come back and we'll do a get ready with me when it comes to those three. All right, my friends, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, can you please give me a thumbs up and share me out if you don't mind? I'd appreciate that. All right, my friends, take care. See you soon. Bye.
Won't you be my Valentine?